Hi, I'm Matt Ray with the Sazerac House in New Orleans, Louisiana. Today we're talking about Isaac Bowman Port Barrel Finished Bourbon. So, the cocktail we're making today with Isaac Bowman Port Barrel Finished Bourbon is a Classic Manhattan. There are dozens of recipes for the Classic Manhattan going back as far as 1884's Guide to Modern Bartender. But the great thing about this Isaac Bowman Port Barrel finish is that because it spends 6 additional months aged in port barrels, you get these added cool flavors of nuttiness and ripe cherry that are great for a Classic Manhattan. To make this Classic Manhattan, you will need just a few things. One, you need a chilled cocktail glass. You can have an optional cherry with a skewer or pick. You need a mixing glass to mix all these ingredients together, but the only ingredients you need to make it are this whiskey, some sweet vermouth, and some orange bitters. So let's get started. First, I'm gonna take these orange bitters, I'm gonna do 2 dashes in my mixing glass. 1, 2. I'm gonna take my 1 ounce of sweet vermouth, pour that into my mixing glass, and then finally, my 2 ounces of Isaac Bowman. I'm gonna add some ice really quick. I'm gonna take my long bar spoon. I'm gonna give this a quick stir. So I'm diluting the cocktail, chilling it down to the proper temperature. Because keep in mind, if you serve a cocktail up, the cold as you make it when you're stirring or shaking it, it's as cold as it'll ever be. It'll only warm up from there. I'm gonna get my strainer. This is an old school julep strainer. Put that right on top. I'm gonna dump out this ice, and I'm gonna very gently pour this into my cocktail glass. You don't want any air bubbles, or as little as possible. You want it to be smooth as glass right on top. And last but not least, garnish it with a real maraschino cherry. They make Shirley Temple cherries, and they taste good and they look good, but they're artificially flavored and artificially colored, and they don't match nearly the depth or richness of a classic maraschino cherry. Place that right on top, and there you go. That is a Classic Manhattan made with Isaac Bowman Port Barrel Finished Bourbon. For more information about this whiskey and the many other whiskeys of the A. Smith Bowman Distillery, please visit asmithbowman.com. And for more information about the Sazerac House and our museum, please visit sazerachouse.com. Thanks so much, cheers, and as always, please drink responsibly.